We just got on the plane and now we're gonna take off and head to Kentucky. We'll see you there. Whoa, hold on. You're probably wondering, Brennan, why are you on a plane right now? Like, what are you doing? Well, I'm on my way to Kentucky for the National Raiders trip. And to be absolutely honest with you guys, I want to take you guys with me. I'm going to film it, and you guys are going to be on the trip. So go grab yourself some popcorn, grab yourself a drink, chill back and relax, and enjoy the video. And just like that, we made it to Kentucky. Ever since we made it to Kentucky, things were just great. I mean, I got to get a nice photo in front of the Louisville board. I got to get a nice picture with the pilot. That's so cool. I got to kiss the colonel. Oh, hold on. Not that colonel. That colonel. Don't worry. He gave me the okay. We officially landed in Kentucky. We'll be heading to Fort Knox pretty soon. We're just waiting for a rental car. So I'll see you there. We officially made it to Fort Knox, Kentucky.
Sure.
We got our team leader. We got half of our team here. We got a tank right over here, and we'll be settling into our barracks later tonight, and the competition will start tomorrow. We are now in Fort Knox, Kentucky. We are in the military base. Just take a look. Look at how amazing it looks. Might be a bit sideways, but it looks amazing. So at this point, we are having the walkouts for everybody, for every team, from every state. Now you're going to learn all the teams that were in the competition from every state. I am going to speed it up because it would take probably 40 minutes if you wanted to hear every single state. But let's kick it off. Now you're probably thinking, Brennan, you were in it. Didn't you have a walkout? Well, I did, and let's check it out. So at this point, they were starting to shoot shirts out of like a shirt cannon, and unfortunately, I didn't end up being able to get one because it was like a war out there. But a lot of lucky people got to be able to get those, and I'm sure they looked pretty cool.
Kind of partial to the Navy guys out there. I served 24 years in the Navy. But hey, I'm so glad I get to be here with every one of you, all the branches that are represented. JROTC Archery's for every branch. So we have everybody from the Coast Guard to the Navy to the Air Force, Marine Corps, Army, and Space Force all doing archery. If you haven't been there back there, we're back there. Never shot a bow. We're going to teach you how. We're going to give about 2 bows away today. One left and one right. So are you guys ready for that?
So this was day 2. This is when we woke up super early in the morning. It was like 5 in the morning. And as you can see, we're about to walk in. And we went and got our breakfast, that's what it is right there. It was super good. We got some orange juice. We got some bags of breakfast sandwiches. It was actually pretty good. It wasn't bad. Alright, so this is the rope bridge. This was our first challenge, which we had to, as a team, create a bridge. As you can see right now, they're tying it around. then they hook it on themselves, and they have to create the bridge, then they have to pull it so that it gets tight, and then they push people across, and as you can see, Colby going across there and Silo, and then he runs and jumps in, and they unassemble the bridge. So this is the gauntlet. This was the third challenge. In this challenge, we started off by going over the wooden wall. Then they ran through a course, which I wasn't on this one, so I'm not sure what they ran through. And then they continued to run out, and they ran all the way to the finish line. Here's the end footage. So this was the final event. This was the physical team test, which this is the only photo I could get. But basically, we started off by running through that fence there, and we run through this path going through a tunnel, then going through some tires. You have to flip tires, and then you have to run and carry these balls and put them on like a barrel. So right after you place them on the barrel, then you run and you grab a dummy, and you have to drag the dummy up a hill, and then you have to drag the dummy back down the hill, and then you run back and you run back to where you started, and that was the last game. So this is after the National Raiders competition. We're now getting a meal. Goodness, it was a lot. It was a lot. Like, I don't know, I'm so tired, but this is what I ordered for my meal. Alright, so holy, we got a tank. Look at that, hey! That looks fire. Let's see if we can get in there. Seems like we can. Yo, anybody home?
Out, over, and up, and this flips down. This is your ready rack where you put the rounds that are ready to be fused and everything, or that are fused and ready to be shot. They go on this.
Sweet.
I'm going to go ahead and open this up so y'all get the full thing.
Oh, wow.
So the rounds, like I said, are about 100 pounds. You grab it from this tray, you set it on here. If you're the number one man, you take your fist and you hold your fist inside that round, because typically the tube isn't like this, it's more up. So you have your fist so the round can't slide back down. When you get the okay to ram, you push that round up, flip this, and use the hydro to set the round the rest of the way. So once it's seated, you drop this down, give it a tug, make sure it locks. Your gunner grabs his propellant, he sets it in the tube. There's this little lip right here. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. That little lip keeps it from falling back out. Then once he makes sure it's in there, he closes. These are called witness marks. You got to make sure they're lined up. If they're not lined up, it'll look a little something like that. And if this gun were to shoot right now as it is, that pressure would not only go forward out of the tube, it would work its way back this way and can blow this thing open, and everyone in here can die. So to fix it, you take this handle, push this button, tap it so they line up. The number one man would say witness marks the line, grab his primer, put it in, slide this over, hook up, and shoot.
Oh wow.
When it shoots, this thing recoils about to here. If you shoot max charge, it can come all the way back to here.
Yeah, because there's like a low charge, medium charge, and high charge.
We go off of 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. So it's like one Lima means just one canister propellant, and then 2 would also be 2 Lima, everything like that.
What is your job?
Number one. So I move the rounds up onto that. The most important is obviously your chief, who sits in this seat because he's the overall safety over everything.
Yeah.
And he's the highest ranking one in here.
That's cool.
Isn't he also like isn't he like the one telling all like the coordinates on like where to hit where to point the howitzer?
Yeah, so we don't do any of the math on how we like where we're shooting, but we get sent where they need the rounds through the screen, and he's just barking it at us. He'll tell us what it is. He'll move the tube himself using these, but if these are broke, then obviously the gunner is sitting there hand cranking to move the tube. Left, right, up, down.
So you've shot this before?
Yes, we shoot this every year. Every year, each battery has about 6 guns. So there's 3 batteries, so about 18 guns that shoot anywhere from 30 to 100 rounds each.
Wow. All right, interesting.
So, all these shoot every year.
Yep. Wow. Isn't there like a bigger version of this, like of the M109 with like a really long barrel? I forgot what it's called.
No. So this is the this shoots a 155. It's the biggest artillery shell there is.
Right.
The 777 shoots the same round, but the difference between that and this is self-propelled, so it can drive itself. So it's easier to in place and like displace if you need.
Interesting.
Wow.
So a lot of people get this confused with the tank, but the difference is this has to be stationary when it shoots, versus the tank can move and shoot. But this thing's going to shoot bigger rounds than the tank could ever think of or dream of.
Gotcha.
Wow.
Is that the driver's seat down there?
Yeah. So how you get in it is out this back hatch, and you just walk around and you climb up and drop into it.
Oh wow. That's cool.
It's really cool.
Oh, so you're not supposed to crawl through that?
You can, but it's the harder way to do it.
Yeah.
I found that out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, me too.
It scraped my knee.
Let me just.
We can go up there, right?
Yeah. So this is the chief seat. Typically, when you're going down the road, he'll be standing up on this, and then that one over there. If you see how it has this crippled pattern on top of that too, that's also another place to stand out of that hatch.
Can I stand on that now?
Yeah, so typically the easiest way is you just grab right here and you pull your stuff up, and then you can turn around and stand up. Right, I'm going. Jump out.
Thank you.
All right, let me get up there.
Stand up?
Wow.
Wait, I'm gonna get a few pictures of someone else come up here.
Skylar, you should get on this one.
How does it play cornhole?
And that's opening. Dang.
I really want to try this.
This is crazy good.
Call of Duty in real life. Alright, right after Bryson, I'll get up there. Dang, look at that. This is sick. Dang, that's where they drive it. Oh, hey, there's the pedals and everything. Holy.
Brian, are you getting up there?
Yeah. I'll just have to put down the camera for a split second. Oh my hold that for a second.
Hi, Kobe.
Hi.
Just don't drop. Hey. I'll take it. Alright, yeah, I'll take it back, yeah. And I just... Hey. Oh, late. Look at this. This is sick. Driving a tank. We're going into war. Kobe, this thing is sick, man. Holy. That is fire. Look at this. It's raining a bit, but this is sick. And look at that thing right there. This is sick. If you didn't know what the inside of an MRE looks like, this is what it looks like. This is what we've been having for lunch every day. Here's bags. You know, that's a vegetable cracker. I had one yesterday. It's actually not bad. I didn't have this one. This one's pizza. So I'm going to try it. So this is the pizza. Let's give it a quick try. Doesn't look too appealing, but let's try it out.
Does not look appetizing.
Not bad.
Oh, mine did that yesterday.
Tony.
Okay. I give the pizza probably like a 6.5 to 7. It's all right. Right now we're at like a buying center. It's so cool. I'll show you around actually. I'll show you around, guys.
Look at this. Yeah, that's cool. Isn't that cool, Kobe? What? Just this entirely. There's so many cool things. Oh, you know that challenge? That one. You know that challenge? One with the red bars? You have to like be as quick as you can.
Look at that.
Thank you. Wow.
And look at those swords. Shirts.
All right, yep, go for it. How's everybody doing?
Good. Alright guys, we're back, or I'm back, and we're gonna have some breakfast. We're eating smash burger. So I ordered the egg and cheese sandwich with the cookies and cream shake. So I'm gonna try it, and I'm gonna rate it today. Alright, let's try this breakfast sandwich. See it right there, that's my, I haven't got my drink yet, but that's my sandwich. Let's try it.
Bacon cheeseburger. Bacon cheeseburger. Bacon cheeseburger.
That's actually not bad. Alright, let's give this cookies and cream shake a try. It's like nothing's coming out of the straw, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Probably a 9 out of 10. It's honestly really good. Thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe, but I will see you all in the next one. Peace.